I'm getting tired of her, bro. For real. She needs to go. She needs to go. I'm getting tired of this tennis ball headed ass woman speaking ill of Will. This tennis ball bandit headed ass woman needs to go. She needs to go. I am getting tired of Jada tennis. I'm tired of her ass. What, you try to embarrass this man every month? We get it. We get it. And then when everybody be on your ass about it, you be upset. We're not asking for this. Yo, bro, we're not asking for this information. You're giving us all of this information. We did not ask for it at all. We get it. You don't want to fuck with Will no more. We get it. You want to dig Tupac up from the grave and give him some head. We get it. We get it. You still love Pac. You don't love Will like how you love Pac. We get it. But do you have to tell us about it? Do you have to tell us about it? I'm tired of her dodgeball headed ass. For real, like I really am. I really am. Bro, I forgot Chris Rock even got slapped. Cause they were quiet for a minute. But she still wanna run her fucking mouth. And then when the blogs pick it up and when it goes viral and when people say the most craziest thing ever, it's, oh, can you go defend me? Bro, she said, I'm gonna just play the video. I'm gonna play the video. I don't like, bro, I do not like this woman.
As time went on, there were different stages in my marriage where Will and I decided we were not together. Where we didn't tell the public, right? Where I was actually thinking about divorcing, separating. I mean, there have been several of those, right? And so, and where we've gone and lived our separate lives. So I think within that is where people might have thought that, oh, they must be having an open relationship. And we just didn't want people to know the dynamic of what was happening.
You didn't want people to know, but you went on a fucking red table and you said that you were having a entanglement, but you didn't want people to know. Like, come on, yo, like.
Happening between us. We didn't think that that was anybody else's business. And so I think that that's where sometimes that confusion came in.
Man, if I'm Will Smith, I'm paying for Keefe D's bond right now. You're not going to sit here and embarrass me every single fucking day. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, bro. She is wildin'. But let me look at this video real quick.
Now, I'm not one to gossip, but I will bring you the tea. Welcome to Chronicles Speaks.
Please, I don't have any time for any.
All right, come on.
And honestly,
get to the meat and potatoes.
Look into some of the most intriguing parts of her life. She's currently doing press for this book, and during these interviews...
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It makes sense. 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 Never mind. It makes sense. She's promoting a book. She's promoting a book. How do I promote a book? I can't use my talent and my resources to promote this book. I can't go out there and just use my talent to promote the book. You know what I'm gonna do? Let me kick my husband or my ex-husband's back in so I can get this book out to people to read it. The fuck out of here. She's so corny, bro. It's not even fun. Yo, like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Jada is letting it all out. Now, one of the cats that she's let out of the bag is that her and her longtime husband, Will Smith, are no longer together. Not only are they no longer together, they don't live together. Y'all remember when she was like,
we're going to be together. We're going to be under the same roof. You might be on one end of that joker with somebody else.
It's just lying. And look at Will. Yo.
Be
Always
one
said
of
that.
this joker with somebody else.
Yeah.
We're gonna be in this joker together.
Oh, the lie detector determined that's a lie.
Thank you. Thank you.
Not only that, Jada is also revealing that Chris Rock tried to date her since
Facts? That's why he got slapped? I knew it was something more behind that fucking slap than a joke.
she's been married to Will Smith. Maybe that's why Will Smith had all of that aggression and that built up anger when he said,
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
I'm going to.
we are going
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Nigga slap me like that in front of... Nigga slap me like that, nigga, I gotta crash out. Bro, Zendaya was at the award show. It was probably mad biddies on. You feel me? It was an award show with a whole bunch of people. Somebody slapped me like that, bro. I gotta crash out.
to break this story down and so much more. But before we do, please be
Why you ain't slap Pac like that when he was alive? Why you ain't slap August like that? You want to slap Chris Rock? Man.
sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on any news regarding this story and so much more. Now let's get back into it. Now Jada and Will have been the talk of the
I can't stand this Megamind looking at. Man, she get on my fucking man.
town for quite some time now, and I think a lot of the rumors and scandals involving their name could have been squashed had they just been open and honest in the beginning. I mean, this woman had a hit Facebook show called The Red Table Talk, where her guests came on and they were candidly open as possible. And here it is, the host Jada is hiding one of the biggest episodes of them all, letting us know that she and Will have been separated since 2016.
Things in the book, but the thing that surprised me the most, that I actually had to reread it because I said, is this true?
Right.
Was that in 2016, you and Will decided that you were going to live completely separate lives.
Yes.
It was not a divorce on paper,
Right.
but it was a divorce. So
y'all still together? Yo, oh my fucking god. Oh my god. It doesn't work like that, bro. It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. You have to go through the system to get officially divorced. If you it doesn't work. You don't just wake up and say, hey honey, it's not really working out. Let's get a divorce. Let's get a divorce, but let's not get a divorce. Let's not go to the people. Let's not go through the process of getting a divorce, but we got a divorce. It does not work like that, nigga. By law, you are still married. And she's talking about it wasn't an open that's an open it's an open marriage at that point. It's an open marriage. Or not even an open I don't know what the fuck it is.
So from the year 2016, which is 7 years ago now,
Yes.
y'all have been apart.
Yeah.
And them being apart isn't really a shocker. They haven't really seemed happy or together in a long
I
time.
was like, oh, Daddy, it's so sad. And she's putting her hand on my face. She was like 9. And Jada was in the kitchen. And she's like, Mommy, isn't it sad? And Jada said, what? She said, Daddy has a picture of a family in his mind. And it's not us.
I mean, the August Alsina thing didn't even need
Will, wake the fuck up. What is you doing?
to be a thing or be discussed at all because y'all weren't even together.
You know, as time went on, I got into a different kind of entanglement.
An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
A relationship?
Yes, it was a
Yeah.
relationship, absolutely.
Jada took that saga and capitalized off of it, and Will was sitting there looking.
This nigga, man. This nigga be getting on my fucking nerves, yo. You could stand up and you can crash it. So you slap this nigga Chris Rock for no reason then. I guess. Look at this nigga face.
acting like a plum Nelly fool when y'all weren't even together to begin with. Let's get into some more of this interview and find out what else is happening with this couple.
But in public, the couple, who married in 1997, denied the gossip about their marriage. This interview on Bravo's Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen was taped a year after Will and Jada separated.
So how long have you guys been together?
23 years.
Wow. That's amazing. How do you keep it hot?
How do I keep it hot?
Masturbating to Tupac's videos. What do you mean, how does she keep it hot? When they do fuck, she thinking about Tupac. How do you keep it hot and how do you keep it hot and spicy in the bedroom, Jada? Oh, well, yeah, when I'm riding Will or when I'm giving him head, I just think about Tupac Shakur. I just think about that thug life tattoo on his chest, that nose ring. She don't give a fuck about this nigga Will Smith at all. She don't. She don't.
Maybe I don't know.
She don't even know. You don't even know.
I mean, I'm baffled, really.
Yeah, right.
Over the next several years, Jada and Will kept up the appearance of a committed married couple. They even faced a scandal when Jada had what she called an entanglement with a family friend. Neither let the public know they had already split.
So I guess my question is, I feel like you're a straight talker.
I am.
Except you're not sometimes.
Yeah.
So why do that? Like, what was the reason?
I think just
To sell that dry ass book.
not being ready yet. Still trying to figure out between the two of us
Yeah.
how to be in partnership, right? And in regards to how do we present that to people, you know? And we hadn't figured that out.
During our walk in Baltimore, Jada reflected on their breakup.
Why did the relationship fracture?
Oh, why it fractured, that's a lot of things.
Yeah.
And I think by the time we got to 2016, we were just exhausted with trying. I think we were both kind of still stuck in our fantasy of what we thought the other person should be.
Jada says she considered a legal divorce, but could never go through with it.
I made a promise that there will never be a reason for us to get a divorce. We will work through whatever.
She's so full of shit, bro. It's not even fucking funny, man. Yo, maybe Will might be a cuck. There are people out there who like being embarrassed, or their self-esteem is so low to the point where it's just like you can embarrass me, you can humiliate me in front of millions of people damn near anytime you get the chance to. You can shame me publicly, basically crucify me publicly anytime you want, and I'll still be here for you. There are guys like that. Not only in the industry, but in real life. There are guys like that. You let your girl walk all over you, step all over you like you a fucking cockroach. You have men that are like that. She knows she got Will by the balls. I'll just cut my loss, bro. I'll just cut my loss. If I know it's gonna cost a lot of money if they go through the divorce, and he gonna have to give up a lot of bread, cause she's gonna get half. But I'm not putting up with this shit. I'll give you the money that I owe you. That's it. And I'm about to dive in some snow bunny pussy. Who knows? Maybe Will is getting some cheeks on the side, but he just not loud, and he just not loud about it. But this is crazy. It just seemed like this nigga get embarrassed every 6 months.
And I just haven't been able to break that promise.
But you still live separately.
We live separately. As time went on, there were different stages in my marriage where Will and I decided we were not together. Where we didn't tell the public, right? Where
whatever.
I was actually thinking about divorcing, separating. I mean, there have been several of those, right? And so, and where we've gone and lived our separate lives. So I think within that is where people might have thought that, oh, they must be having an open relationship. And we just didn't want people to know the dynamic of what was happening between us. We didn't think that that was anybody else's business.
It's not nobody's business, but you on the red table talking about your business. It's not nobody's business, but you going on interviews to sell a book telling us about your business. It's not nobody's business, but you told him in front of the whole world that August Alsina was blowing your back out. Like, come on now. Come on.
And so I think that that's where sometimes that confusion came in.
And again, it's no big secret that these two are no longer an item. I did a video back in 2020. It was rumored that Will was dating model and actress Heidi Delarose.
Thank you. That's how you get back. Go get back. Matter of fact, dating her is not good enough. Blow her back out and send the video to Jada. Blow her back out and send the video to Jada. Fuck that.
Rosa. They were pictured in Egypt at the same time, but never pictured together. Jada has been following her for years. Jada often likes her pictures on Instagram, so it's no beef.
Ooh.
These two have truly moved on from each
We
other.
ride together.
We die together.
Bad marriage for life.
What you ask for, you shall receive. Definitely got a bad marriage for life. And I guess we weren't the only people that thought the marriage was going bad, because at one point of time, Chris Rock thought their marriage was going bad as well, and he actually approached Jada Pinkett to take her out. Now, she sat down recently with People magazine and she said, I think every summer all the reports would come out that me and Will were getting a divorce. And this particular summer, Chris, he thought that we were getting a divorce. So he called me and basically he was like, I'd love to take you out. And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, well, aren't you and Will getting a divorce?
Oh shit, that's why. That's why Will slapped the fucking charcoal out that nigga. Ooh shit, Chris, you wildin'. If this is true, she's wildin'. She's wildin'. She's wildin'. I mean, he's wildin'. He's wildin'. He's wildin'. He's wildin'. He's wildin'.
I was like, no, Chris, those are just rumors. He was appalled and he profusely apologized, and that was that.
Okay.
I think that, okay. That was Chris pretty much saying I could air out everything right here, right now, but I'm not gonna do it. I tell y'all what, you gotta stop making people your couple goals, because sooner or later they will make a fool out of you. Can't say that I'm glad that
Make a fool out of me, nigga. I knew what the fuck was going on. She got a Tupac dildo. You get the fuck out of here. You ain't fooling me. I been know she ain't respect this nigga. You know who she want.
Will and Jada found their happiness somewhere else and moved on. It's nothing worse than being with someone and being miserable just to save face. Walk away and let bygones be bygones. Now, what I need to do is hear from you. What do you think about all of this going on with Will and Jada? And what do you think about Chris Rock approaching Jada Pinkett and asking her out on a date a few years ago? Leave a comment and you know how we do. We'll talk about it down below. Talk to you guys later. Bye. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe.
All right, that was actually a great video. Great video. I'm gonna like that. That's a good video. Listen, man. Well, they say, how old is Will Smith? 40? They say 40 is the new 20. Go out there and get your dick wet, bro. This woman is holding you back. You feel me? Do your thing. Do your thing. But that's it for today's video. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.